Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm here to talk about One Piece chapter 1002, and it just keeps getting better and better. Like chapter 1000, of course it did not meet up our expectations because our expectations were really high, but it was still a really good chapter. Then 1001 came, it was even better than that, and now 1002 has come out and it's even way better than that. And this chapter, I just love this chapter, so let's just talk about it. And Kid is trash. I don't know what is he doing. Like, what is he doing? He does not know Ryo. He's using Gibson Slam on Kaido, just slamming Kaido into the ground. Kaido survived falling from a sky island. All he had was just a small headache. And Kid is trash. I'm sorry. I'm just waiting. I'm just trying to wait and see what he does, but he just disappoints every chapter. And Kid is trash. Let's move on from Kid and talk about his right hand man, Killer, because he was really impressive in this chapter, and he was able to damage Kaido, which Kid is not able to yet. So he used Sonic Scythe, and it's a sound attack, and it kind of acts as like sound, like it creates blades from sound, and it can damage Kaido from the inside. So the skin even doesn't matter because it's a sound attack. It can go through the skin and just damage. He damaged Kaido, and Kaido was screaming, so it definitely did at least an okay amount of damage, to say the least. And yeah, Killer was impressive until he got zapped by Big Mom. He zapped, but then the thing is, he was gonna get hit by Kaido's attack, but that's where Luffy came in and saved him with the Reno Schneider. So good job, Luffy, there. And before that, Luffy at the start used Kong rifle. I think so, it's a new attack or not, I don't know, but it did do damage, so nothing else to say about it. And as I told you, like, Kid used Gibson Slam, like, fuck Kid. And what's his name, Law used Gamma Knife pretty early in the battle, but the thing is, he didn't know where his, like, Kaido's organs are, so he just used it because Kaido's body is like so large at this point. He's a dragon, so he doesn't know where Dragon's heart is. He still used Gamma Knife. It still did damage to Kaido, but the thing is, since it's Kaido's body's this large at this point, the whole body will not have every organ. Like, they're not going to be organs everywhere in the body. There are going to be some places where even if Kaido gets hit from the inside, it's not going to matter that much. So maybe Law did not hit any important parts in Kaido's body, but I'm pretty much sure he's going to use Gamma Knife again, and that time he's going to definitely hit Kaido, and I feel like that's going to be in Kaido's base form. So yeah, not Kid, what's his name, Law also doing damage. And then we see Zorro. Yes, Zorro. Like, okay, let's just talk about Zorro. Zorro says to Law, give me a boost. Law's like, I'm sick and tired of you all giving me orders. Okay, I'm not a babysitter anymore. Room, and just transports him because he can't do anything. He has to like not obey the orders, but that's the right thing to do. Just he gives Zorro a boost, and then Kaido uses Boro breath. Zorro slices it in half, and then that's where he goes single sword style and shing, and that's like the mountain, the skull, it just gets cut off. Like the horn of the skull just gets cut off, and that too because Kaido dodged. If Kaido wouldn't have dodged that attack, of course he was not going to die after that attack. It would have not even been, I don't think so, it would have even been a fatal wound, but it would have done significant amount of damage and would have hindered Kaido for the rest of the battle. It would have had a lot of effects on him, psychologically and also physically. And if you don't want to believe that, you have to believe that because Big Mom, when one Yank was saying to other, like, she was like, Kaido, dodge this fucking attack, don't take it. Kaido, just dodge. Like, if that's not hype, what else is? Like, Zorro, this is definitely Zorro's arc. Like, Zorro first got a moment with in the festival hall with Queen, where he's like, I'm here to cut Kaido, everything. That was an epic moment. And then Zorro cut fire in one of the chapters, and now he's getting some shine here. And he missed, bro. Like, if that would have hit, Kaido would have been in serious trouble. And then he also gets hit by Big Mom's lightning. And Big Mom is really annoying. She is annoying. Like, she's not letting other people fight. She's just she's backing up Kaido at this point. Every time Kaido seems in danger, Big Mom comes to the rescue and just saves him. And Big Mom starts using her lightning attacks, and it starts hitting everyone. So, of course, Killer and Law were already Killer and Zorro were already down from the lightning, and I don't know if Law or Kid got affected by it or not. I don't know on how much effect, if they did get affected, how much was it, but we still don't see much of them. And Luffy, of course, he's made of rubber. He doesn't get hit by it. Big Mom surprised. Big Mom's like, wait, Straw Hat, why didn't you get hit by my attack? Luffy's like, because I'm rubber. That's all the reason you need. And then Kaido uses Boro Breath, and Luffy just tanks that attack. Of course, it did damage, but he was still in fighting condition. And yeah, he just tanks it. Luffy tanking Boro Breath. Like, that's like, you saw how destructive Boro Breath is, and Luffy just tanks it. Like, great. And Kaido's also surprised. Kaido's like, wait, does fire also does not affect you? Luffy's like, nah, these were just guts, and just starts just pummeling him with, like, he uses Kong Gatling and just starts hitting Kaido, and that's where the chapter ends. And that's not it. I mean, that's it, but the like good news still continues. No break next week, so we will be getting 1003 next week, and I just hope we stay on the roof for a bit longer, because after these chapters, if we like go away from the roof, it would feel a little bit lackluster seeing the other, because the other stuff that's happening isn't that hype. Maybe like if we get to know about Jinbei and what's his name, the saber-tooth guy, Huzu. Yeah, if we see Jinbei and Huzu's fight, and we get to know some stuff about Huzu, that might be really interesting. But other than that, if we see what do you say, Sanji, or if we see Chopper doing some stuff, it's not going to be that interesting. Maybe Tama's plan, if we get to know what Tama's plan is right now, maybe that's even going to be really interesting. But I hope we do not completely cut away from roof. We have some stuff from the roof, at least in the next chapter too. Of course, we're going to start from the roof since Luffy's using Kong Gatling right now. So we're going to start from there, but I hope we're going to like see half of the chapter still focused on the roof, and maybe half about like Sanji. Or I just hope that the next chapter is not like we see Sanji, we see Franco, and we see like Carrot and Wanda fighting Perospero, and that's a chapter, because that's gonna be really lackluster coming from these chapters. So yeah, this chapter was hype, like great chapter, and Zoro getting some shine again, and I always love that. So this was chapter 1002, and let me know what did you guys feel about it in the comments below. I will be here for chapter 1003 next week. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.